Understanding the solar panel transfer process. Transferring ownership of a home with solar panels involves several critical steps, particularly when considering financing, warranties, and performance history. Whether the system is owned outright or under a lease or loan, ensuring a smooth transition for the new owner requires careful documentation and coordination with solar providers, lenders, and utility companies. A study by Zillow found that homes with solar panels sell for an average of 4.1% more than comparable homes without them. This trend highlights the increasing value of solar installations, but a seamless ownership transfer is necessary to maintain the benefits for both buyer and seller. Types of solar panel ownership and their impact on transfers. 1. Owned solar panels. If the solar system is fully paid off, the transfer process is straightforward. The homebuyer automatically inherits the system along with the home. However, the following steps are essential. Gather system documentation. The seller should provide the buyer with panel specifications, warranties, inverter details, and installation records. Verify net metering. The buyer should ensure that the local utility company transfers the net metering agreement to their name to continue receiving energy credits. Transfer the warranty. Many manufacturers and installers offer warranties that are transferable, but some require notification and approval. 2. Financed solar panels. If the system was purchased using a solar loan, the seller needs to determine whether the loan is secured, tied to the home, or unsecured, tied to the individual. Secured loans. These loans are often attached to the home, meaning the buyer may need to assume responsibility for the remaining balance or negotiate repayment terms before closing. Unsecured loans. These are tied to the seller's credit, meaning they do not automatically transfer to the new owner. The seller must pay off the loan balance before selling the home. 3. Leased solar panels, or power purchase agreements, PPAS. With a solar lease or PPA, the panels are owned by a third party, and the homeowner makes monthly payments for the use of the system. Transferring a leased system involves additional steps. 1. Buyer's credit check. The leasing company typically requires the new homeowner to qualify for the lease. 2. Lease transfer agreement. The seller and buyer must sign documents formally transferring responsibility. 3. Utility interconnection. Update. The utility provider must be notified of the new homeowner to ensure continued energy production tracking. Failure to properly transfer a solar lease could delay the home sale or result in additional costs for the seller. Key documents for transferring solar panels. To ensure a smooth transition, sellers should compile and provide the following documentation to the buyer. Solar system ownership. Details. Confirmation of whether the system is leased, owned, or financed. Warranty information. Manufacturer and installer warranties covering the panels, inverters, and other components. Net metering agreement. Details on energy credits and the utility provider's policies. Maintenance and service records. Documentation of past maintenance or repairs. Performance reports. Solar production data to demonstrate energy savings over time. Steps to transfer solar panels. To a new owner, for sellers. 1. Confirm ownership. Type. Determine whether the system is owned, leased, or financed. 2. Gather all documentation. Compile warranty details, agreements, and maintenance history. 3. Contact the solar provider. Notify the installer, manufacturer, and lender, if applicable, about the upcoming transfer. 4. Work with the buyer. Provide necessary paperwork and assist with lease or loan transfer requirements. 5. Ensure utility transfer. Coordinate with the local utility provider to transfer the net metering agreement. For buyers. 1. Verify system ownership. Understand whether the panels are owned, financed, or leased. 2. Review performance data. Request documentation on the system's energy production history. 3. Confirm net metering status. Ensure the local utility company supports solar energy credits. 4. Assess maintenance requirements. Check for service contracts and expected upkeep costs. 5. Finalize ownership transfer. Sign lease transfer documents, if applicable, and update the utility provider. Benefits of buying a home with solar panels. 1. Increased home value. Studies have shown that solar-powered homes sell for more than homes without solar. According to Berkeley Lab, solar panels can add an average of $15,000 to a home's value. 2. Lower energy costs. Homeowners can save thousands of dollars on electricity bills over the lifetime of the system. A typical solar setup can reduce monthly energy costs by 70% to 100%, depending on system size and energy usage. 3. Environmental impact. Using solar energy reduces reliance on fossil fuels and contributes to cleaner air and lower carbon emissions. 4. Energy resilience. Solar systems, especially when paired with battery storage, provide backup power during grid outages, improving home energy security. Challenges in transferring solar panels. Lease transfer complications. Some leasing companies have strict requirements for credit approval, which can slow down the process if the buyer does not meet their criteria. Warranty transfer limitations. Not all solar panel warranties automatically transfer to new owners. Some manufacturers may require a transfer fee or registration before the new owner can claim coverage. Financing roadblocks. If the solar system is attached to an outstanding loan, the seller must ensure that the loan is either paid off or transferred, which may require buyer approval from the lender. Ensuring a smooth solar panel transfer. 1. Educate potential buyers. Sellers should be proactive in explaining the benefits of solar panels and how the transfer process works. This helps avoid last-minute confusion and ensures a smoother home sale. 2. Clarify ownership and financing. Early. Buyers should ask for proof of ownership and financial obligations up front to avoid unexpected costs or legal complications. 3. Work with professionals. Engaging with solar providers, real estate agents, and attorneys who specialize in solar home sales can help streamline the process. Excellence in solar services. Solar panel services. Sunbury, located in Sunbury, OH, provides expert solar solutions and guidance for homeowners looking to transition to solar energy. As a BBB-accredited A+ rated company, we work directly with homeowners and insurance companies to ensure seamless solar panel installations and transfers. Our financing options are designed to make solar energy accessible to as many homeowners as possible. Conclusion. Transferring solar panels to a new owner requires careful attention to ownership details, financing agreements, and warranty coverage. By following the correct steps, homeowners can ensure a seamless transition that maximizes the financial and environmental benefits of solar.